But you definitely want like control circuits, motor circuits, like these are the things you want to be involved with in your schooling and your work. And I think it's very important when it comes to schooling because so much schooling, especially like for somebody in manufacturing and for systems integrators, like colleges are not outputting the engineers that we need. So you're almost better off just studying things on your own. Or the best thing is literally just landing a position with a company that gives you that exposure. That's way better off. You're way better off getting true exposure to the thing you want to work with for 2 years at an employer than you are a college degree. Me personally, I would rather hire somebody that has the 2 years of experience than hire them as an electrical engineer. 2 years of panel building experience, I'd rather hire them as a mechanical or an electrical engineer. The one thing you got to keep in mind though is not every single company is like that. When you go into the engineering side of things, a lot of the big dog companies, they want the engineering degree, right? So any of the companies that don't require degrees, they're probably going to think the same way as me. They want people who can practically do the things, people who have good work ethics. They're going to care about work ethics, right? That's what every company should care about is work ethic over anything and culture, right? Not just work ethic, but culture as well. Does somebody fit their culture? You know, say for instance for like us, we're like a go, go, go type of company. So you know, we want those type of people in our company. And if you just want to go get a degree, don't necessarily care about the engineering side of things, any of the automation, robotics, industrial technologies type of degrees, you can go in there and you can ask them about the different classes, right? And they'll tell you. You can get an associate's degree. My degrees are in associate's degrees. I have 2 associate's degree, industrial technologies and advanced automation and robotics. And I got the mechanical and electrical concentration of those things, right? So those are great, great degrees. If you just want to have a degree under your belt for the confidence, for just yourself, right? And it's going to give you an edge when it comes to getting a job with an employer. Because the one thing that is nice about a degree for an employer is it says, hey, you can stick to something for a couple of years without quitting, which in my mind, I don't care as much about that because if you can stick to a job for 2 years, then you can probably say the same thing. And also too, this is funny, I hate to say this one too, when it comes to that associate degree versus the electrical engineering degree, I personally would still rather have the associate degree over the electrical engineering degree because the associate degree is more practical to what we're doing versus the electrical engineering degree is going to be missing a lot of different things. Keep that in mind and still do not forget that a lot of the companies want the engineering degree, not the associate's degree, the 4-year engineering degree. So with that being said, just keep that in mind because I don't want you to take this advice. You go take a 2-year associate degree, say I went and applied to be an engineer and I couldn't get the position because I don't have an engineering degree. Right? So keep that in mind.